Today we are at Blizzard Beach, and you know, I haven't been here since I was a kid, so we're gonna go in, explore, check it out. And you know what? This park turned 30 years old this year, and from what I've heard, unlike all the other Disney parks, there's actually not a lot that has changed since it opened. So we're gonna go in, just kind of check it out, have fun. It's been a long time since I've been here, so today should be a fun day. We're just gonna hang out, explore, ride some water rides, and give you our thoughts on the park. Let's go.
Blizzard Beach has to be one of the most original theme parks ever built. When a random snowstorm covered Central Florida, Ice Gator, get it? Because he's an ice skater, but he's also you get it. Anyways, Ice Gator hurriedly built a ski resort only for the snow to melt away. Now he's doing everything he can to turn his once snow skiing resort into now a Floridian water park. And I think Ice Skater's doing a pretty great job.
All right, first stop of the day, Lazy River. You know we have to because, we just ate breakfast, so starting it off slow. All right, we're on a tube shortage today, I guess. They're all taken, so here we go. Finally got a tube, and now we're chilling. You feeling lazy yet? Yeah.
So the plan is to use the Lazy River as transportation. We'll float through the river until we decide we want to go do something, and then we'll get out at the nearest exit to where we want to be. So the first stop on the list is Off Rapids.
All right, here we go. Off Rapids, 15 minutes, less than 15 minutes. Let's do it.
Honestly, I love how beautiful this park is. I think that's one of the things that surprised me the most. There's no need for extravagant theming in some areas. They just let it be nature, and I love that.
All right, so there's two different ones. The one to the left is fully enclosed, and the one to the right is fully open. So I'm going down the open one. Woohoo! Yeah! Woo! Oh! Woo! Yeah! I picked up some speed. Oh my goodness! Woo! Let's go! Woo! Woohoo! Yeah! Oh my gosh! Woo! Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh, that's a little bumpy. Woo! Oh, that was great. Love that. Let's do that one again, shall we? Now we're chilling. Is it guy sneezing? Oh, it's Ice Gator's hut. I guess Ice Gator's got a little cold. Oh, I got a cold in my nose. Achoo! Oh look, he's planting snow peas, broccoli. Hey, hold on.
Oh, that's funny.
Snow peas, broccoli, iceberg lettuce, sleet snow, ice plant, and a chili pepper. Not a chili pepper. Gesundheit, Ice Gator. Oh no, don't sneeze on me, Ice Gator. Don't sneeze on me. Oh no. Ah! Oh, and it's cold too. Ice Gator got me.
Hi. I did turn it on. Oh my gosh.
Are you feeling sufficiently lazy after that river of laziness?
Not lazy enough.
Round two?
Maybe later.
The steel drum Caribbean style Christmas music is honestly such a vibe. It's great. Christmas in July, literally, I mean, it's July right now, it's wild. She listens to Christmas music anytime. She loves it.
I mean, yes, that is true.
It's never too early or late for Christmas for her. For me, keep it to December. I love Christmas. Just keep the music to December.
Maybe November.
late November, after Thanksgiving's done, you know? I still need time to mourn after Halloween, you know? I need a mourning period where Halloween's like gone before I can get into the Christmas, you know? So the good news is they do have a shop that if you, forget your swimsuit or God forbid it rips or falls off on a slide, oh no, they do have you covered. There is several stores. This one is obviously an indoor store, but they do have kiosks throughout the park that have swimsuits and towels and bags and sunscreen and everything you would need. Although it should go without saying that there is quite a Disney tax markup on these items though, so just be prepared. You might spend a little bit more if you're getting it in the park.
All right, so we're about to do the chairlift, and Stephanie's terrified to even do the Skyliner. So this is a miracle that we're doing this. So how are you feeling?
I didn't have a choice.
That's not true. I told her she could walk the entire mountain, and then she said, nah, we'll do the Skylift or the chairlift.
All right, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, now we're on. There's no going back. Oh, you broke it. No, here we go. Is the thing not going down? Oh, there it goes.
It's not too high.
Not yet. Hey, you did it.
At the top of the mountain, Ice Gator is doing everything he can to keep the snow frozen, but it relentlessly melts away. I'll be doing Summit Plummet, the big drop slide later on in the day, but Steph said no way to that. So we'll be doing Teamboat Racers, the park's only family raft ride instead.
All right, just remember, when you think snow, think Joe Blow. Joe Blow for president. Yeah, you got plenty of straps to hold on to. Woohoo! Going backwards. Let's go! Woo! Oh! Come on, we gotta spin it so you go backwards. Yeah. Woohoo! Oh! Woo! You know, it doesn't go too fast.
No.
It's fun though. Woo! Get a little air time. Woo! Oh! Oh, there's the big drop. Woo! Oh! Woo! That was fun. Good double down. Oh! You survived. You made it. What'd you think?
It was fun. It was really fun.
Yeah?
It's smooth. It's not like bumpy.
Yeah. You get a little like a raft ride at the end, you know?
It's not like immediately get off.
Yeah, that is nice. Get some shade. It's all foggy. There we go. Oh my gosh, they got mini donuts up there. Mini donuts. Lotta Wada Lodge. Mini donuts. This place has everything. All right, so we stopped at the Wada Lodge. The Wada Lodge. Is that how you say it? Ah, that's what it is. We stopped at the Wada Lodge. Say that 10 times fast, you know, the Wada Lodge to get some lunch. And so we got 2 items. One that's a little bit unique to this one, and then one that's, you know, your more typical theme park fare, just to see how it stacks up, you know? So over here in the left corner, we've got a flatbread. It's like a chicken breast with white sauce, onions, tomatoes, and then over here, we've got just your bacon cheeseburger, you know? So we'll see how it goes. So as expected, honestly, the burger was not a game changer. You're not riding home saying that Blizzard Beach has the best burger, because it's, you know, I think if nothing has changed at this park in 30 years, it's definitely the burger. It was dry. It was just your theme park burger. Saving grace was they had some barbecue sauce that I could like slap on there, and it helped a lot, you know. So it was it wasn't bad. It just wasn't anything great. But the pizza was actually really good. I'm not a huge fan of white sauce, but I think the white sauce actually added a really rich creaminess to it. The chicken was well seasoned. It was dry a little bit, but it wasn't flavorless. Like sometimes when chicken gets dry, it gets flavorless. This wasn't. It was really good. The onions added a nice, as the thing from Fantastic Four would say, a nice zip to it, and it was great. Mush, mush.
Use our next,
Mush.
you want to wait for the other one, or you want to get up here?
Sure, we can get off here. I was just enjoying my my water drafting. And hold on. Now I've got to go for the pass.
So I'm pretty sure that Meltaway Bay is the wave pool here, but they do have a lot of seating around here too. One thing that I really like about this is that it's not just your typical just straight up beach seating. Like they do have trees for shade and huts that you can rent out and everything. If you're not renting out one of the little like cabanas, then there's still trees for you to find some good seating at, and I appreciate that, because sometimes it's hard to find good shade when you're not paying for it, you know?
Yeah, I will say, out of all water parks I've been to, this has been the one that has the most shade.
Yeah, it's very much appreciated. But then when you walk even closer, you do have your more traditional, just like beach seating, but it's not as much as some other parks like Volcano Bay or something like that. So yeah, like I said, very much appreciate the shade. It concerns me how warm this water is. A little wavy in here. It's just like a wave pool or something. Whoa. Oh, I guess one of the negatives is that since it's so shallow, every time the wave comes, you make your butt on the floor.
Okay, it's getting a little deeper, Oh yeah.
Okay, this is the spot right here where you're looking dead in the eye with the lifeguard. That's where you're in the spot, because when the waves are down, you know, it comes up to like my chest, but when the waves come up, it gives you just enough to like bounce, and I like that. You bouncing?
I am.
Had to. Hold on, you might get a little wet. Catching up. I don't know why. That's what the backside of a mountain looks like, folks. It's interesting how like the foliage changes throughout the lazy river. Like it's subtle, but there are some places that are a little more tropical. Some places that are a little bit more like woodlandsy. This feels definitely like gator territory, you know, like ice gator territory. Oh no, the snowblower thing. Even the ice is melted. It's not shooting. Oh no! She's pushing me into the melted snow. Oh my god, that's cold. That was freezing. Yeah, that definitely was melted snow. That was cold.
Hot. We'd love toboggan with you. Get it? Because it's like to bargain, but you get it? Yeah.
Like I said in the intro, one of the things that I think is so interesting about Disney's water parks is that they really haven't changed much since opening day, except for Tyke's Peak. Tyke's Peak is a kids area with smaller slides and pools that originally had statues of Ice Gator and other baby gators. However, now it's a frozen themed area for small kids to play in, which, I mean, I guess if there's any Disney IP fitting for Blizzard Beach, you know, at least they picked the right one. But it is sad to see that they're removing most physical representations of Ice Gator throughout the park. Most notably is that there's no longer a meet and greet with the icon of the park. But thankfully, Ice Gator isn't and won't be completely gone from the park.
Oh no, Ice Gator. I hope he's okay. Oh wait, he flew from what, all the way? Oh my gosh, this guy flew.
I think I found the final ice skater of the park. I think it's the last remaining one. I mean, there's references to him, but I think this is the last remaining actual ice skater. Here we go. Blizzard Beach Ski Patrol Training Camp. Got a certificate of completion. Ski you later, Joe Gator.
We're walking up to the summit. Here we go. We're gonna do the big one. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, we just came from all the way up there. I'm just kidding, that was a kid slide. So I love this detail. The cast member only area is called Snowman's Land. I really don't know why it took us this long to figure out that the chairs are the best move. This is the best. So we're back on the chairlift one last time because for the final ride of the day, we are doing Plummet Summit on the top of Mount Gushmore. So I figure, you know, there's not a more climactic way to end the day than the one everyone's been waiting for. The craziest one, the one that everyone talks about, the straight down drop, hitting 65 miles an hour on top of Mount Gushmore, Plummet Summit. Let's do it. Let's go. All right, before we get on the ride though, we gotta check out the observation deck because the sun is setting and I guarantee you there's gonna be some amazing views. We gotta catch it.
Or in about 15 minutes, we'll be right down there, flying down at 65 miles an hour. It's gonna be insane. What a view. All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi. There's only one way down from here now. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. See you on the other side. Woohoo! My God! Oh my God! My back didn't hit the ground until I was on the ground. Woo! What a ride! That was like a free little back massage. How was it? You liked it?
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, what's your name?
Brandon.
Hey, first ride on the big drop. Congrats, bro. Is that going to be your last one?
No.
No, coming back.
Yeah.
Love that. Glad you had a good time, man.
All right, as you can tell by the messy hair, the day is over. It's 8 o'clock and the park is closed, and so I have some final thoughts. Did I like Blizzard Beach? I did. For a 30-year-old water park, it surprisingly is still an amazing water theme park. I think I say it as water theme park because it is truly that. It's a theme park that has water rides in it. I think that my favorite part about this park is that as you're walking around, you can just feel that the Imagineers had fun building this park. And I feel like that's something that's really missing in a lot of the modern stuff. Now, when you compare it to something like Volcano Bay, how does it stack up, right? I think that it stacks up very well, especially when you're comparing the price, because Volcano Bay is a modern, like brand new water park, and the price reflects that, right? But at the same time, the price reflects a 30-year-old water park here. You know, with the annual pass discount, you can get in for about $50, which isn't bad. And you can add it to your annual pass for an extra $100 on top of what you're paying without the water park. But with all that being said, I really love the park, if you couldn't tell. Summit Plummet lives up to the hype. It's amazing. But I would love to know your thoughts. Where does this rank on your list of water parks? Please let me know in the comments below. I would love to start a dialogue on what water parks you love, which ones you want to see me go to, because you know I'm going to be doing more of these. So drop them in the comments. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.